I'm Stefan Korsgaard. I work for Cetus Maritime Asia, and I'm Global Head of Operations. I oversee our entire operational structure. I set the team, you can say. I plan out the strategies for the global operations methods that we do, and we run in 3 central hubs, Shanghai, Singapore, and Hamburg. We run a dry bulk tram company with about 50 ships. To put some context to how Shipfix has improved our way of working is to sort of look back at where we came from. Cetus is 2.5 years old. We are a merger of 3 larger companies and different systems, different approaches to email handling, financial handling. So introduction of IMOS and Shipfix, for that matter, the whole Veson package has helped us structurize a lot more on our email handling. And so it definitely helped improve the workload on people, and the different features in Shipfix where you can simplify your reading patterns and your time spent on different things. It's very flexible, and it's helped us a lot deal with problems faster and attend the whole email flow on a daily basis. So having a unified system with Shipfix and IMOS together makes us more adaptable and quicker in our decisioning. With the access both on your phone and on your laptop, and everybody using the same, gives a shared understanding. So it's definitely improved the speed of our communication, and it has definitely improved the understanding of the data that we are looking at and the numbers we are looking at, and how essentially we can improve the workflow of the operators, who then can focus on the main task of maybe saving money on the voyages and not having to struggle with too much with system things. From an operations perspective, how this has simplified our work with Shipfix is that previously we were very silo divided, so we had to put in a lot of work of sort of make a uniform platform, and a lot of introductional with the help of Veson, of course. But it's very an intuitive program. It's not super difficult to learn, but definitely some challenges that came was migrating from the old things into the new ones, where a lot of people are stuck in their old ways and are resistant to move away from, let's say, Outlook, because it's familiar and it's easier maybe for some to deal with. Whereas Shipfix, not that it's hard, it's just different. And that whole mindset we had to talk a lot about, the culture change. The continued relationship with Veson and how we grow on the platform we have now is, of course, I think I see it as a 2-side, right? One is the system itself development on Veson's side, and how we can use that new thing and what is actually useful for us. And then, of course, internally we have talks and we have discussions about what data should be driving our industry. And again, Cetus being a fairly young company in data collection, it has been a steep learning curve for many of us, but the ones, including myself, that has been put in charge to sort of drive the data culture, we have seen a rapid increase. So the relationship with Veson is in the fact that it's a partner, in the sense that you provide a service that we are, of course, using the platforms, but we also have a lot of opportunity to ask for things and actually change some things maybe. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next thing. IMOS X, for example, is a beautiful next step, I would say, for what we do. When we choose a next or a different platform to work with, DHS, for example, just to give an example, it's a big player as well. A lot of companies use. So the integration with the systems that we do have, the Veson products being the main platform, they have to be able to talk to each other. So we would be choosing systems, or at least partnering up with other companies that are able to talk with Veson and create a shared platform. So for sure, we are looking to integrate, and the whole AI talk that we are all in at the moment. Not that we all know exactly where we want to end up, but we are choosing partners fairly carefully to support the commercial departments. And decision making should be faster and easier, and access to the data should be not 100 different places, but should be very few.